Morning everyone, I hope that you've all had a really lovely weekend. I'm sure lots of you have been out this weekend because actually it's Sunday when I'm recording this, and outside the window there is lots and lots of snow. So hopefully you've all managed to go outside and have a go at sledging or throwing a snowball this weekend. It's been very, very lovely to be outside and hear lots of children, all very exciting, and people outside laughing and having a lovely time. We're going to start our worship this morning by lighting our candle, and as we do, we're going to say, Jesus, the light of the world, shine, Jesus, shine. Okay, so we have been thinking about our theme of humility this term, and I'm sure over the last week you have all been being humble, and I know lots of you in Golden Book on Friday were recognised for showing this school value. We're going to start our worship though by singing Plans.
From the breaking of the daylight, help us see the world through your eyes, finding beauty in the broken, trusting promises you've spoken. You've got plans to give us a future and a hope. We are not forgotten, we are not alone. Plans to lead us home into your heart. You are always with us, everywhere we are. You stay loyal for a lifetime, through the shadows and the sunlight. When our worries overtake us, we believe that they won't break us. You've got plans to give us a future and a hope. We are not forgotten, we are not alone. Plans to lead us home into your heart. You are always with us, everywhere we are. It goes on and on, your love will never stop, shining down upon us, never letting up. On and on, your love will see us through. Even in the shadows, we will trust in you. You've got plans to give us a future and a hope. We are not forgotten, we are not alone. Plans to lead us home into your heart. You are always with us, everywhere we are. Plans to give us a future and a hope. We are not forgotten, we are not alone. Plans to lead us home into your heart. You are always with us, everywhere we are. Goes on and on, your love will never stop, shining down upon us, never letting go. On and on, your love will see us through. Even in the shadows, we will trust in you. Sing His praise aloud. Oh, awake
Okay, I'm
my
going to give you some
soul
scenarios now, and I want you to either think about these at home or in the classroom at school.
Sing His
But I want you to reflect on what would happen if you didn't ask for help in these situations. And I'm sure a couple of them before, I know I definitely have been. So what would happen if you didn't ask for help when you were going somewhere new in the car and you needed directions? Okay, what would happen if you didn't ask for help when you didn't understand something in your learning at school? And what would happen if you didn't ask for help when you didn't know how to play with a new toy or with a new game? Okay, I'm sure you came to the same conclusion as me, that in each of those scenarios, you wouldn't have been able to complete maybe the task at hand. If you didn't ask for directions when you needed them, when you were going somewhere new, you could end up getting lost and not being able to find your way. If you didn't ask for help when you were playing a new game or had a new toy, you wouldn't be using that and fulfilling it to its full potential, and it wouldn't be necessarily enjoyable for you. And if you didn't ask for help when you needed help with your learning, then you'd continue to find that activity really tricky, and you wouldn't be able to complete it to the best of your ability. We're going to hear a story now that's taken from the Bible about an important person who had the humility to ask Jesus for help. This story takes place while Jesus was in Capernaum. There was a Roman centurion who had a servant who'd become paralysed, in terrible pain, and was very close to dying. There was absolutely nothing he could do for him. So the centurion and his soldiers were just set outside of Capernaum, the town where Jesus was staying, as he talked around Galilee. The centurion went to some respectful Jewish leaders in Capernaum and asked them to ask Jesus to come and heal his servant. He'd heard about the works that Jesus had been doing and knew that he would be able to help. They found Jesus, and when they did, they begged him, "If anyone deserves your help, this centurion does, for he loves the Jewish people and even built a synagogue for us." The Jewish leaders thought very highly of the Roman centurion. Jesus went towards the Roman centurion's house. Jews would not normally go into the house of a non-Jew. Just before Jesus came to the house, the centurion sent some friends with a message to Jesus. "Lord, don't trouble yourself by coming to my home, for I am not worthy of such an honour of meeting you. Just say the word from where you are, and my servant will be healed. I am under the authority of my superior officers, and I have authority over my soldiers. I only need to say go, and they go, or come, and they come. If I say to my servants, do this, they do it." When Jesus heard this, he was amazed. Turning to the crowd that was following him, he said, "I tell you, I haven't seen faith like this in all of Israel." When the officer's friends returned to the house, they found the slave was completely healed. They couldn't believe it. The soldier in our story today realised that he needed help. He also knew that the way in which he asked for help was important. And there's times in life, like we've discussed, where we all need to ask for help. Christians believe that through prayer, God helps us and he hears us. Sometimes in life we are going through struggles and we need to ask for help. That might be from others around us, or it might be from God. Sometimes there's situations in life and we just don't know which way to turn or what to do about it, but we can pray to God and know that he will hear our prayers and he will help us. I want you to listen to this song and just spend some time in reflection, thinking about things that might be going on in your life at the moment that you need to ask for help for, or maybe in the lives of those around you, people that you love, who've got things going on. And you can just take the time as a quiet reflection time and just maybe say a prayer to God to help those people around you to ask for the help that they need. Okay, we've come to the end of our worship and we're going to say a prayer now. And if you want to make the prayer your own, you can say Amen at the end. Please, God, help us to be humble enough to ask for help when we need it and to show us how we can be a help to others. Amen. Okay, let's blow out the candle as we end our special time together. And as we do, we're going to say, Jesus is the light of the world, a light no darkness can put out. Have a lovely week, everybody. Keep going with the home learning, keep persevering. It's lovely to be in Elm on a Friday and to be able to engage with lots of the children on home learning. And I've been so impressed with how everybody's been doing. Have a lovely week and I will see you all very soon. Bye, everyone.